my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Thanksgiving inspired makeup tutorial. This is actually the look that I wore last year on Thanksgiving and I will probably be wearing again this year because I just love it that much. I really love the coppery tones on the eyes. It's one of my favorite kind of colors to wear on my eyes, and I love this bold purple lip. I did include a second more neutral lip option for those of you who might not be willing to go this bold on the lips, but when it comes to lipstick, for me, it's like go big or go home, but that's just me. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comment section. Also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would really appreciate that. Other than that, I really hope you guys enjoy this makeup tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off by priming my face with two primers today. I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Brightening Primer and the Benefit Professional. I'm putting the Makeup Forever one all over my face and then the Professional just in my T-zone. Then I'm going in with the Maybelline Cover Stick in the color Yellow, just to color correct under my eyes a little bit. I've got like purpley reddish darkness under there, so this yellow is really going to help brighten and correct that. And I'm just going to blend that out with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer just to help conceal my dark circles there a little more. Then for foundation today, I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. And I'm just going to dot that on my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and my forehead. And then I'm going to be buffing it out with my Sigma Flat Top Kabuki brush. And I always apply my foundation in layers. So I'll go in and apply one layer and then buff it out, and then apply a second layer and buff it out again, rather than just putting a bunch of foundation on my face at once, because I feel like it looks a lot less cakey that way. Then I'm just blending it down my neck so there's no foundation lines, so it does not look like I'm wearing a mask. And then I'll just go over it with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge just to soak up any excess product. Then I'm going in with this cream bronzer by Chanel and my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I'm just stippling that onto my temples and blending it out, and also onto my cheeks where I normally bronze up my face. And I really like this stuff because it's a cream bronzer. I like to avoid powders as much as possible just because I do have dry skin. Then I'm taking this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone, and this is the liquid version, and just placing a pump of that on the back of my hand, and then picking it up with my e.l.f. small stippling brush and stippling that all over my face where I normally highlight. This is just going to serve to really make that highlighter that we put on later pop and really stand out. Then for concealer, I'm mixing two today. First, I'm going in with the NARS Radiant Creamer Concealer in the shade Chantilly and placing that directly under my eyes so I can get a little more coverage there. And then I'm taking this kind of lighter consistency concealer. This is the Naked Weightless Concealer, and applying that on top and also to my chin, down the center of my nose, and the center of my forehead to highlight the rest of my face. I really like using this concealer to highlight my face because it feels really light on the skin, so I don't mind kind of having it everywhere. And then I'm just buffing that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge and placing that onto my eyelids as well to help prime for eyeshadow. Then I'm just going to go in and set that with my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder on my Real Techniques setting brush. You want to make sure to set the concealer on your eyelids as well. Then I'm taking the Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette, and first I'm picking up the Champagne Pop color in the center to highlight my cheekbones, and then I'm going to put that pearl shade right on top of there just to add that extra pop of glow. Then I'm mixing the two and putting them where I always do, my Cupid's bow, chin, and my forehead. And I think I actually forgot to highlight the tip of my nose. Can you believe it? Then I'm just using that banana shade in my Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Palette just to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more, because y'all already know I have a major problem with dark circles under my eyes. Then I'm taking this very cool toned shade from the same palette, and I am using that to contour. I'm using my NARS Ita brush today, which I love for contouring because it gives me a really precise chiseled cheekbone. And I'm using that to carve out my cheekbones, and I'm also running that alongside my nose and also contouring the very top of my forehead and the jawline and the chin because we gotta be cut. Then I'm going back into that banana shade with my Sigma tapered highlighting brush just to really carve out that contour. Then for blush today, I'm going to be using Becca's Flower Child blush. This is just a really pretty pinky rose shade with a little bit of gold reflex in it. And I'm just dusting that all over the cheeks with this brush by EcoTools. Then to start off my eyes today, I'm going to be using Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie for my first transition shade. And I'm just buffing that all over the crease very, very sloppily just to give a nice transition effect. And then I'm going to do the same thing with Makeup Geek Creme Brulee, which is a little bit darker and less orangey. And again, I'm just buffing that all over the place with no precision whatsoever, just to add a little bit of depth to the crease. Then I'm going in with this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Iced Mocha, and I'm putting that all over my eyelid. And then I'm just going to take my finger and blend that out so it's nice and seamless. Now for my lid color, I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow by Morphe, and this is just a really pretty coppery color. This is this color number 75, I believe, and I'm just packing that all over my lid and trying not to go up into the crease too much. Then I wanted to add a little bit more bronziness to it, so I'm taking this other Morphe eyeshadow in the number 20 and packing that right over top of it. And as you can see, this just takes down the oranginess of it a little bit and just makes it more coppery and bronzy. Then to blend that out, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Latte on my Sigma E25 brush, and I'm just kind of flicking that upwards to blend out that harsh line, and then buffing it all the way across the crease. Then I'm going to go back in with my E40 with no additional product on it, just to blend out that line a little bit more. Then I'm taking this NYX eyeshadow in the shade Kiss the Day, which is just a really pale bone shade, and I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. And that's when I realized that I had not filled in my eyebrows yet, so then I just quickly filling in my brows with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Soft Brown. Then I'm taking this unique Precision Eye Pencil. This is the brown one. I'm not sure what the shade is called, but I'll link it below. And I'm just using that to line the waterline. And I'm just going to smudge that on the outer half of my top lash line. Then I'm going to take Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the color Mocha, and I'm just going to use that to smudge out the liner that I put on the top of the lash line. And I'm using a flat definer brush from my Morphe brush set to do that. And then I'm taking that same eyeshadow color and I'm just packing a little bit of that on the outer V of my eye just to add a little bit of definition there as well. Then I'm taking some more on a pencil brush, which is mixed with Latte, I believe, and I'm just using that to blend out the lower lash line. Now I'm taking Makeup Geek's Bling eyeshadow to highlight my inner corner, and I'm really going to pack this on because I want a nice, bright, intense inner corner highlight today to really make my eyes pop. Then I'm just curling my lashes very quickly, and I'm going to throw on some mascara. This is the Covergirl Supersizer Mascara, and I'm going to pack on a pretty good amount of that and go in with quite a few layers because I'm not going to wear any falsies today. Then I'm going to coat my bottom lashes with the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara, which I actually hate for the top lashes, but I think it does an amazing, amazing job of coating the bottom lashes. And I am going to show you guys two different lip options today. The first one is a little bit more neutral. This is the Bare Minerals lip pencil in the color Pumped, and this is actually one of my favorite lip liners ever. It's a really pretty neutral mauve-y shade, and I'm just using that to line and fill in my whole lips, and that's what the first option looks like. And for the second option, I'm just going to go right over that because I'm going in with something a little bit more bold this time. And this is the Rimmel lip liner in the color Cherry Kiss. And you guys, I don't know what happened to the footage of the lipstick. I'm really sorry about that. But I used the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the shade Shameless for my lipstick today. Okay guys, so that completes this makeup tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Look, this is actually the makeup shit on a stick. And I will probably be no.